After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Avallac'h claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
Should I shoot?
The White One once served the ladies.
But he's an outsider!
Let them approach.
But...
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation.
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses...
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration.
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the... We send them gifts all year long.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snip.
Stay calm. Your children.
We know not.
You don't know?
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving. You're not from here.
Said the ladies bestow.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot. Then we await spring.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to...
A handful of enchanted...
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about that. We should be good.
Eager to see the lady.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's... That's him.
Prepare for it. For it too prepares for you. Drive it not off with bold words. We'll all to it.
Greeting!
Wouldn't... Farewell.
Never know. We each will use that veil as we will. How we
Looky there.
ensure things that its one true use has never been revealed. bursting off in the dark.
Looky there.
Welcome.
They'll not come this year.
That's him. Well,
Yeah?
Let me... Let me... So,
For a hard winter.
Uncle gets plenty, don't ye fret.
They've but 4 the year past. My grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
How did they look?
Like an army in full regalia. If only their gifts are plentiful.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief, but he's a good lad. Give him...
Look, a child.
no, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided, though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of...
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here?
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year, in their peculiar way. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that
Even more so.
figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you...
The key. Why do you...
Good grief! 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key,
I believe I qualify.
but he's old and ugly.
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn...
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Go in the...
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bowing.
Gotta get to the summit.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as...
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. Moons are rising, owls hoot, fires jump. And slam.
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Perhaps he were the one buried midst the oak's roots. one come to life when the tree bore acorns aplenty.
It's not
We
ready.
get to spit our bellies to the brim.
Whoa now. If the ladies got victuals aplenty, why don't they feed us more?
That's it.
Seen him about already. If only their gifts are plentiful.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Begone.
But we...
Ye shan't meet the ladies. Begone.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Ever had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This...
Ciri?
Wonderful. My companion comes with me.
It's grey and veiny, got a
I reject ye.
What's this about?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet.
What happens after the...
When they return, they speak of the past no more. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day.
You misjudged...
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. By ancient right, you may appeal my choice.
What kind of...
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the water.
What's the catch?
The water's deep.
I accept...
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin. Go on then, jump. You wish...
I was beginning to worry.
Something's
Come,
afoot.
let's get the key.
Something's not. They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but...
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there.
I know that.
You'll learn nothing else.
Got that coin?
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So,
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper. Marika will open the gate.
That went smoothly.
weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubul.
Eh?
Two, three. What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the truck. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose.
No chance.
Fine. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question.
Hardly a chance.
They're extremely dangerous.
You too. I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum. Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Punished. She must be punished. You will die! Here, now!
Your blood, so hot, so sweet.
You die tonight.
She must be punished. Your blood. Punished. She must be punished.
You will die! Here, now!
Your blood, so hot, so sweet. Punished. She must. Your life is ours. You're not leaving it.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
You've...
You die tonight.
Your blood. She must be punished. Your blood. So hot, so sweet.
naughty girl!
You will die! Here, now!
More. You've
Naughty, naughty girl!
You must be punished.
You die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl!
She must be punished.
You will die! Here, now! You die tonight!
So hot, so sweet. Your life is ours. You must live with it.
Naughty girl! You will die! Here, now!
Punished! She must be punished! Your blood! So hot, so sweet.
You die tonight!
Your life is ours. You must leave it. Your blood. Punished. She must be punished.
Naughty, naughty girl! You will die! Here! Naughty, naughty girl!
More.
Well,
You've talked.
you will die! Here, now!
Your life is ours. You must live with it.
You die tonight! You will die! Here, now!
Punished. She must be punished. Your life is ours. Your blood. So hot, so sweet. Your life. Punished. She must be. No. Punished. She must be. Your blood. So hot. We knew you.
You've took...
Naughty, naughty girl! Your life is ours. You must leave me. Punished. She must be punished. You will die here now. Naughty, naughty girl. Wet wing,
You've talked in...
She must be You die tonight. Your life is ours. You know. Naughty, naughty girl! You'll regret that. You will die here now! Naughty, naughty girl! You die tonight! Naughty, naughty girl! You will die here now! You die tonight.
Damn it!
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be. magic. A place of power.
The sisters said you would come. They did not see the girl.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avallac'h claims vengeance is only ever sat. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorcerers. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute.
Let's stay a bit longer. So,
give me a...
let's stay a bit.
magic. A place of power.
Gods protect us.
We needn't have come here. We'll hire the...
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the...
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happen?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Mad Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you.
Yen? At that port site?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite.
Gave him your...
He didn't exactly. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll...
So what's it gonna be?
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Nice talk. Got a minute?
For you, my friend.
See you.
What? How much for the night?
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a whore.
Oh!
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went... How could you put Ciri...
Ciri had to do it. You'd have done the same, and besides, I'd never let it. Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunter... We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and...
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts.
Know what Yen's found?
You'll need to ask her.
So?
A few things that could be interesting.
Tell me everything.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover.
Philippa and a former lover?
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, just so happened a certain dwarven...
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here.
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her.
Yep, that's Zoltan.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for. Naturally, he won. Then politely thanked Zoltan.
Who was it?
He's not from here.
Great.
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's...
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be
One outside the Passiflora could...
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et wir, Robert Michele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham et wir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Claes.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra.
Not so fast. The first...
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works.
It was... King Tancred asked...
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from... Now he wants to revive the council.
Tancred's picked a strange battle. All the North's hunting down...
These are troubled times, and Tancred could be alone in remembering that mages are a powerful force. And that we know how to show gratitude.
It's a great opportunity.
You don't exactly...
Bit worried, that's all. You really
I wasn't sure at first. The dream's within reach now.
The vision was of...
It's the house that When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Pizza rank.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid!
I guess they underestimated Philippa.
You
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Damn, she cast a spell on the bridge.
That's it!
Philip, wait!
Your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand under.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
But here stand. Witcher, no!
Damn, he cast a spell on him too. She's hurt.
Verdin, no!
Ever had... Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowned.
But no one!
Let me pat.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you. What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will...
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the vow.
Which is why I don't believe
the Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to...
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh?
His daughter has returned. The Emperor...
Cirilla? Impossible. Provided, of course.
Emperor himself...
Emir's a lying...
when it comes to his daughter's future.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, especially in light of our bloody...
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well they're...
Silence. Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill? Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die.
Situation's changed, Witcher.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out?
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say...
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world.
Save your praise for others.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt.
Rightly so. I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to...
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here. And then we must meet.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.